Hello, this is Brad Mason from the Community Mapping Network and Fisheries and Oceans Canada. I am going to give you a demonstration and tutorial on how to use and access uh, one particular atlas and information system on the Community Mapping Network, and show you how you can turn map layers on and off, view attributes of some of the map layers, and look at the video manager and control the video of shoreline, specific shoreline video that has been taken on different lakes in British Columbia. You'll be able to select a video of your choice, start the video, stop it, pause it, and move the video to a specific location on the lake and play it from there. So if you would go to cmnbc.ca, you can see the URL up here. Here you'll see the home page for the Community Mapping Network. The CMN helps communities in British Columbia and Canada to map sensitive habitats and species distributions using customized data entry and digitizing tools integrated with links to local and remote data sets. So to give you a demonstration here, we can go into the select from our list of atlases. You can go in and see a number of them. Some of them have video atlases and some don't, but in this case we're going to the Sunshine Coast Habitat Atlas here, and we'd go choose. And you'd bring up a page for the Sunshine Coast Habitat Atlas with a description about what it is and what area it covers, when it was created and last updated and that sort of thing, and contacts. To get into the data mapping system, click this image over here where it says click image below for Atlas link, and you'll bring up the Sunshine Coast Habitat Atlas. Let's just turn off this task pane. So to control the layers and what's shown on the map itself, you can go into any of these areas over here in the legend and open up a particular map layer and click a box, and you'll see different information pop up on the map. In this case, it's the Foreshore Inventory and Mapping Database. Let's just zoom in a little bit. This is on Saginaw Lake, and in order to see the attributes of a particular map layer, go into Show Windows and Show Selection Panel. And now, if I use a selection tool, I can click on specific features like this shoreline feature and bring up its attributes. In this case, it was a segment of Saginaw Lake. The organization that collected the data was the BC Conservation Foundation, and there's a number of attributes here about that shore segment that were collected. So let's just turn that off. And next, I would like to show you the video manager. First of all, the Google map layers, you can control that by clicking on this and toggling on or off different views of Google. In this case, we have the streets on. Let's take a look at the hybrid, which is streets and satellite. Now you can turn on the video manager, and in this view of our videos, you can select the video of choice. In this case, we're near Saginaw Lake, so let's just turn on the Saginaw Lake Part 1 by clicking on this magnifying glass. And if it works correctly, the map will zoom into the location where it starts, and you can turn the video on to play. Here you can see a small kayak at the location where the video starts, and in this case the part 1 will go anti-clockwise to about this location, and then part 2 will start over here, and you'll have to select that independently. In this case, you can see, you can actually expand this window a little bit and get a better view of what you're seeing on the shore and the shoreline development. Note up here you can see the latitude and longitude, the heading, the speed, and the time and the date. In this case, the time is 8 hours ahead of the true time at that particular time. This is 8 hours ahead because it's the Greenwich time. Now, in order to just verify that the video is actually at the same location as the map is saying it is, you can turn the Google map back to street, and then you can view the coordinates a little more clearly and see them changing at the same time as they're changing up here, just to check. 846, 847, 848. So it's synchronized. And at times it does get out of sync a little bit if we've lost some video cover or some GPS coverage, but overall it's pretty good. To navigate a little along the lake to a specific spot, you can do a couple of things. You can either grab the time bar and move ahead, and you'll see that you've moved up the lake a specific portion, in this case 25 minutes ahead. Let's move back and start again. The other way you can move the video along to a specific location, if you zoom in and note a specific bay or a road, you can actually just grab the boat and move it. Click the selection tool, hit the pause button, and click on the boat, move it along, and then restart the video at that location. So that's a little bit of a tutorial. I would use Firefox or Chrome. It's faster than Internet Explorer and works quite well. Thank you very much. If you've got any questions, give me a call, 604-666-7015, or use the contact email on the Community Mapping Network. Thank you.